Hello, welcome to Burness. Playing some Witcher 3 again tonight, eh? Sure am. So I'm using a webcam as my mic right now, so it's very far away from me. Very inconvenient. Also really hard to adjust for sensitivity.
I see you got it.
Turn off and I'll deal with it later.
After the Battle of Kaer Morhen, the defenders licked their wounds and mourned their losses, save Ciri, who began to plan her revenge. She woke Geralt one night and urged him to travel with her to Velen, to the top of Bald Mountain, where she knew she'd find Imlerith. She had decided he had to die.
Alright, I'm going up the mountain for some reason. Here we go. Oh, there's things. Person or something. Oh, it's a thing. It's a place of power.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Come here, kitty. Come on. Come here. Come on. Up. Okay. satyr? Okay, what did I walk in on? Oh, this dude. Okay, I remember you. Good job, you can catch a leaf. This one's just not getting the hint or what? Like, come on. Oh, what's wrong with you? You gotta look cool for this other guy.
The sisters said you would come. They saw you arrive in the water's surface. They did not see the girl. But she is with you, is she not?
He's just gonna be like, oh, you lie.
Yeah, we're both here.
Where is the girl?
Killing the
Doesn't
witches.
matter. You'll never get her.
You fall to the bitter end.
I trust this time will be no different.
Okay, I was hoping the crossbow would do more than 1 damage. No.
Damn, you're ugly.
Alright, I gotta stop doing that. Alright, nothing. Nothing at all. Got it. Got it.
Who taught you to fight like this?
The Witcher you slew.
That's awesome. Made him into a feral ghoul.
We did it.
We sure did.
Barely. How'd it go down there?
I slew only 2 of the crones. The 3rd fled, with Vesemir's medallion. My sole memento.
That's okay. That'll just be DLC.
You avenged Vesemir.
Avalark claims vengeance is only ever satisfying when served cold. He's wrong. Now to find Eredin and kill him. Honorin, for your thoughts?
Wondering what to tell Yennefer when we get to Novigrad.
Tell her the truth. Always. I wonder if Triss and Yennefer have found the sorceresses at the lodge. We ought to rejoin them.
Yeah, let's get going.
Thank you for coming with me.
Come here.
Let's go.
The oak is dead.
The oak, the crones. I fear that was your last feast.
What of our acorns?
Don't know, don't care.
You must learn to live without them.
This is no longer no man's land. It's no longer the lady's land. It's all yours.
But what are we to do?
Come, Geralt. It's time.
Manage on your own.
Then none are humans. Thought it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion! Ready some tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri! When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Away.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some. Point me to a room.
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. I've a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anyone here besides us? Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Hey, darling. Like what you see? What's the hurry, my prince?
Geralt. Geralt?
Hey there, handsome.
Whoops, maybe the wrong room?
Greetings, Triss.
Have you lost your mind? You went after Imlerith by yourselves? To the Sabbath? How could you put Ciri in danger?
Shouldn't have. I'm sorry.
It ended well, luckily. But it didn't have to.
I know, but Imlerith's gone. That's what matters. Besides, I was there the whole time. Had the situation under control. Mind if we change the subject? Past burning pyres on the way into town. Non-humans on them.
Things grow worse by the day. No mages left in the city, so the hunters had to find someone else to victimize. We need to resolve everything as quickly as possible and leave Novigrad.
Any success with the lodge? Anyone out there willing to help?
It doesn't look good. Ida outright refused, while Francesca won't budge from her little realm with a war raging. We don't know about Fringilla. Haven't been able to contact her.
And the others? Kira? Margarita? Philippa?
Kira? I thought you, of all people, would know.
Few can refuse a sorceress. And Kira Metz certainly had her ways. But when she demanded the Mage Alexander's notes, I had to turn her down. Kira needed that, as she needed the impetus to start anew. She found it where she least expected to. Years later, known for discovering the cure for the Catriona plague, she was thankful none remembered her time in hiding as a village witch. I've seen worse matches. Hope things work out for them.
I hope they work out for us, and we actually find
That was
her
weird.
Amiga.
No way they
You're
are.
gonna do that for everyone?
Yennefer's looking into Rita's whereabouts. I have to figure out where Philippa is.
Know what Jens found out?
You'll need to ask her. I've been busy trying to find Philippa.
So, learn anything?
A few things that could be interesting. Prefer the long version or the short?
Tell me everything. I want the details.
After fleeing Loch Muin, Philippa ended up here in Novigrad. She sought help from her former lover, the sorcerer Arthur de Vliester.
Philippa and a former lover? Something tells me happily ever after is not how that story ends.
Philippa had made a fool of him once. Arthur was out for revenge. He convinced her she'd be safest as an owl. She transformed, and he placed a Dimeridium band on her leg. The mage hunt started shortly afterwards. Sadly, Arthur fell victim. They auctioned off his estate. Just so happened a certain dwarven acquaintance of ours stumbled on the auction.
Zoltan. Huh. So Philippa was here under our noses the whole time?
Was, precisely. Zoltan lost her in a card game a few days ago.
Yep, that's Zoltan for you.
A man showed up here, fleeced Zoltan bare, then proposed they play for the owl. Naturally, he won, then politely thanked Zoltan for the game and left.
Who was it? Know where he lives?
He's not from here. No one knows him.
Great. We got any leads?
We have this.
That Philippa the Owl's feather? Thinking divination?
Specifically hydromancy, and a form of sortilege. We need a fountain where we won't be disturbed.
One outside the Passiflora could work.
Good idea. Let's go. We're here.
Nice and quiet. Shouldn't be any disturbances.
Let's begin. Observe the water's surface carefully. We can't let anything go unnoticed. Graham, et thuir, Robert Mekele, Alvelte. Graham, et thuir, Deagnis Kerle, Espirshena a Esclase.
Looks familiar. A bathhouse. I know the place. Dijkstra. He has her at his bathhouse. Might have guessed as much.
You made me come all the way out here for that.
Was that the past or the future?
The recent past. We have to hurry.
Let's go to the bathhouse. Might not be too late.
Come on.
Alright, I'll follow you, I guess.
I hope we get there in time. I hope Dijkstra hasn't already hurt her.
Me too. Sorry I was fucking around. I was going after the exclamation point.
Not likely. Dijkstra never forgave her for sending assassins after him. And Philip is weakened, no doubt about it.
Weakened, maybe. It's still a powerful sorceress. If Dijkstra's men take the Dimeridium off, Philippa will kill them before they can say, oh shit.
Damn, Trish could outrun me and like out-endurance me? I'm a Witcher. I live in the wild. I'm running around. Trish must do crazy cardio.
Guess they underestimated Philippa.
We have to get inside.
Surrender! This place is a maze, witch! You'll never get out! Goddamn fools! After her!
Do they think that... I think they would just like let her go and be like, alright, you're done, leave.
No, the sorceress stays here.
Stay here, Triss, in case she tries to flee this way.
Be careful. She might be blind, but she's still dangerous. And don't hurt her.
Like, is it worth it, guys? Dying so you can keep one specific prostitute? Like, afterwards, do they think that she's gonna want to work there, or they're just gonna put the collar on her again?
That's it, you're in for it! Stay.
Let's just drop.
Philippa, wait! Birdie, birdie. Good sting.
I am your master now. You're to protect me, understood?
But stand under.
Stand here. No one pass.
None pass.
No, I don't want to kill Bart.
Witcher, no past go. Bertie, birdie, no say.
Damn it, cast a spell on him too. She's hurt. Did you see that? I want to help her.
Birdie, no past go. Say, but no let past go.
Ever had a stomach ache?
Ache? Aye. But once old drowner eat.
Her stomach aches like she just ate 100 old drowners.
But no want. Drowner make ache very bad.
Let me pass. I can help her.
He's being so just, nice. He's being so diplomatic with a hypnotized troll.
I want to help you.
Good job, Jerry. We're friends with Triss. I don't know if that's good or bad.
I'm not out to hurt you.
Bollocks! You will not take me.
I want to help you.
Ha! Forgive me, but I just don't believe you.
And whatever that is, that's bad. Alright, I know I have health potions, but I don't know how to use them. This is a weird fight. This is a weird fight. I didn't know I couldn't eat in combat.
Stop squirming. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be long dead by now.
What do you want? To torment me? To watch others do so?
I need your help.
Betray me, and I will.
Relax. Not planning on it. Triss is outside. She'll explain everything.
I should have come up yelling the name Triss.
Deepest apologies, but the lady will come with me.
Dijkstra, I don't have time for this. Get out of my way.
I've no quarrel with you, Geralt, but Phil and I have lots to talk about. Remember the assassins you sent after me, darling Phil? A grave error. Such matters ought to be handled personally, as I will now demonstrate.
Not gonna demonstrate a damn thing. I need her.
And I don't give a flying fuck. I've awaited this moment forever, so, very sorry, but I care as much about your plans as I do about the snows of Mahakam. Philippa will come with me, and answer for all the courtesies she's paid me.
Sorry, can't let that happen.
Oh! No, 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 my leg!
Didn't help at Kaer Morhen, so I don't care
I had to
really.
deal with the guards.
Hello, Triss.
Philip, are you all right?
I've been better.
I'll get you out of here.
Gonna be all right?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Just be here if anyone needs me. Hanging out.
Had enough of this job.
What do you want?
Wonder what this means.
Slap a new ride's cheeks. You're a bigger rat picker than me.
Oi, it's grey night. You're grey like my grandma.
Got my eye on you. What village are you from?
I think I'm in love.
Looking for something unusual.
Geralt?
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam...
Yeah, I think I walked into the wrong room up here. Huh? Gone.
Yes, Geralt?
Been in Nova
Long enough to know.
and before you.
Oh, wait.
So long. Maybe I ought to let her unwind. How are things, dude?
So, I suppose. Might have been.
Ever considered leaving?
What for? To pass from the frying.
But you don't
I've assumed many.
take.
It's okay. Oh. So, what happened and where am I? Why was I in there? I looked away for like a second because my cat was scratching. And I'm in a completely different...
Fucking yours. Pam param. Pam pam param.
Alright, okay. Quests. It says he's right there, Pete. How did I get into this alley? Want to get out.
Think he's punishable by death.
Awful pale.
Should have stayed in the forest with my unit. At least it died.
Scram before I lose my patience.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Geralt?
Hey there, handsome. I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Snake eyes. Got a snake's tongue as well.
There's a big problem, I think, with like how they do the Witcher 3 quests. Where is he? Am I misunderstanding where he is? Alright, so that's the Ciri one. These could be done in any order, though, so I shouldn't need the Ciri one. Like, even though the quests point you where to go, I feel like I have to Google a lot of them. Because it points directly here, but I'm like, I don't know where the fuck else he could be. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go upstairs again.
I want it with...
Okay, there is another upstairs. That's what I was trying to get to. And then I ended up in an alley.
Need a hang.
Okay,
you
sir.
humans have unusual.
I don't even
How
care
did
what
fare
you
on
have to
board
say
mountain?
anymore.
Need to ask?
I ask as a courtesy.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter.
Skip the guessing game.
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened...
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but he was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved...
Oh shit!
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan. If we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time. The land of the Elder Folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is...
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example. One such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Let's go. I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them. Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come.
I saved you, you little weirdo.
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Boom! Scare you?
Yes?
The passage is here, past this wall.
Yeah, I see. Couldn't miss it.
This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gel's. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree.
Alright, crazy.
I hate portals. Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
This somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your world? Come, we must go.
I will be right back.
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea.
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that
there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Get closer.
No reason to tarry. Come. Ah, the portal.
looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful. There it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
That was not a far fall.
Avila. it is. Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. Place of power. Should draw from it. Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
You what?
Cold. Death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
What? That was like 2 feet.
Cold.
All the way back here.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage. Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
Let's save before I die again. Am I not supposed to go up there? Yes. I was following my nav point. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong?
Of course. What else?
Oh, I'm still dying in here. Okay. Okay. I thought I'd be safe in the house. feel crazy for not being able to see where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so let's try this again.
Of course. What else? I expected this.
Alright. I wasn't saving because I was like, oh, I could totally make it through this. Clearly not, so let's... oh, good. It's right here. Perfect. Oh, it was a trick. Beep. That door has to be it. Yeah. So technology has gotten so good that I could tell my voice on my phone, like usually I dictate text messages to it because it's easier. And I've always said it's really good because I use made-up words like Bioshock and it automatically capitalizes them. So I said perfectamundo to my wife, you know, like Arthur Fonzarelli from Happy Days, and it spelled it completely correctly, even though it's some weird made-up word. Alright, so we're clearly in a world that has been snowpocalypsed. What movies are like that? No! Oh, now I'm screwed. Let me in! For the love of God!
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
Only the long winter.
Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
This is Skyrim.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
We're back. I wish I knew if my cat wanted. I feel bad. He'll just come meow at me forever.
Where are we? World of the NL?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes.
Bullets.
He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
Alright, philosophical boy. No one likes all your book learning. Satisfied? Oh.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
Next passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Well, I go. Sorry, guys. I made chili. I was really hungry. I didn't realize how late it was.
At last.
This to you, Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Obviously, I'm reading the book report.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than you.
Uh-huh. Alright, weird.
No reason to tarry. Come.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I
We
believe we're
teleported.
done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, Corman Maka and the Witcher of Rivia. Keppel. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Griever?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect
my
a shadow
friend, I
of
think.
impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
For moms.
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show.
Actually turning down the in-game volume just a bit. Oh my god. Can't draw either.
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue.
I also remember the 5th of November.
You will see.
I also remember the North.
In your dream.
I also remember Rocco's Modern Life. That was pretty cool.
Fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
This is going to be trippy. Let me get some popcorn. All right then.
dead. Long live the king.
I guess I forgot there was another dude. I thought I got him.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tir Nalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Where's the kiss button? Accidentally pressed the hug button.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalark knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
He got off cheap and easy. Sold us a few pieces of advice, some story about a sunstone.
He gave us his assurance that he'll not support Eredin. And that is quite a lot.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Sounds wild.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. I'm curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
I was last in Novigrad. I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Lead the way.
We'll start with the bits.
Who are we gonna visit?
You'll see. Almost there.
Where are we going exactly?
To see Horson Jr.
Lead the way. Why are you doing this again?
I want to look him in the eyes.
What then?
Don't know. Depends what I see.
Stupid old goat! You stink!
Bugger off!
Get out of here.
Little shits!
What?
Not what I thought I'd find.
Horson Jr. wasn't a pious man, but there came a moment when he prayed to all the gods at once for his life. Since the gods disliked Jr., They granted his prayer. Years later, he had just one regret, that at the moment in question, he hadn't surrendered to death, for he had had the courage then to do so, courage he would never have again. Wonder what happened to him.
We'll soon find out.
Who's there?
Remember me?
You cunt. You little ass-fucked whore. You pay for what you did to me.
I'd watch your words if I were you.
Witcher! It's all your fault. Happy? You cocksucker. I've naught left. Not a bloody scrap. Human dignity left. No!
That's fine by me, I think.
Little shit!
You were probably a jerk.
On the way here, I didn't know what I'd do. Killing him was definitely an option.
Still want to?
No. This is worse.
Let's go.
We've done the hardest part. Only the pleasant bits left now.
Where are we going?
The Golden Sturgeon. A girl who works there helped me.
This girl we're going to see. Who is she again?
Friend of Dandelion's. Her name's Bee. She's a waitress at the Golden Sturgeon. Helped me contact Dandelion. I wish to thank her. She risked a lot.
Risked a lot? How's that?
The temple guard were breathing down my neck. If she'd been seen with me, she might have been flogged or worse.
Always getting into trouble.
I'd take after you.
Gave you a chance. Should have taken it.
I spit on anything you give me.
You'll regret that, you cow.
Mind your manners, you're talking to a lady.
Stay out of this. This is not your concern.
Sure it is.
You're a fucking freak too.
He is. Very dangerous at that. The butcher of White Orchard.
What'd he do there? Trim the trees?
Eugen. He slew half the village. Dragged the bodies of the alderman and his wife behind his horse to Novigrad. Let's get out of here.
That's pretty good advice your friend's offering.
Sorry.
Thank you. They seem more determined this time.
Shouldn't cross them, I told you.
I'm to bar non-humans from this establishment because some thugs threaten me. Not likely.
It's so good to see you, Bee.
And you, Ciri. Who's your charming companion?
Nobody important.
I'll gladly put you up for the night. Could use a nobody like you.
Bee, you strumpet. Control yourself. This is Geralt.
Why didn't you say so to start with? Very nice to meet you. I've heard so much.
Really? What, for example?
For example, how you've saved her from woes so many times she's lost count. And how you always know how to make her laugh. That's Ciri, of course. Other ladies, however...
Bee, I'm standing right here.
All right. So, what brings you here, darlings?
I wanted to thank you.
What was with those people in the background? They were walking really...
Anyone
They were
would have
doing
done
like the
same,
Minister of Funny
wouldn't you?
walks up the
Not many would
stairs.
have done it with such courage. Thank you.
Even if the camera angle is cut back, we're probably not going to see. Oh yeah,
Remember
back
me by.
here.
Oh my, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
So, will you stay for stew? And keep slaughtered a piglet this morning?
Thanks. But we must still visit Far Corners.
Ah, off to see Valdo, eh? Well, shan't stop you then. They'll feed you properly there too, no doubt. Farewell to you both. And do take care of our Witcher.
I will. So long. So, your friend, B.
What about her?
Nothing. Seems nice.
Geralt, you're terrible.
What'd I say? What's there to see in Far Corners?
The camp of some traveling circus performers. Non-humans. When I came here before, I wanted to contact Triss. Life was hard. I quickly spent nearly everything the Baron gave me. Triss and I never met, because the temple guard showed up. I was a wanted woman afterwards.
Triss didn't try to contact you?
How could she? She didn't know anything. In fact, she thought she was to meet another alchemist wanting to flee Novigrad. I preferred not to put her in danger. I was being hunted. Had not a copy to my name. Then I met Valdo. He and his troop helped me. Then introduced me to B. And through B, I found
Alright, guess I can't help you.
You know the
See you later. Sorry, Siri, could you repeat all of it, please? Excuse me.
In a hurry.
Are we doing a B&E over here? Bandy.
This friend of yours?
Oh my god. He's a member of the ICP.
Siri, you devil incarnate, where have you been?
Come here, darling. Hello. What's this?
But I also add magnets. How do they work?
Incorrigible. Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia.
Ah, greetings. We've heard heaps about you.
Likewise, and thanks for helping Ciri.
Oh, we had no choice. Found it hard to refuse a lass like her. Well, good you're here. Come in the nick of time. Would have been gone by tomorrow.
You're leaving?
They're to start resettling non-humans shortly. We'd rather stay ahead of events.
I understand.
Problem is, we just lost 2 horses, and another 2 are too weak to haul anything.
Ah, we'll manage somehow. We don't leave till tomorrow, so naught to worry about today.
Yes, for some. I'm off to see a merchant. There's a chance I can trade our nags for a healthy horse. Wouldn't want Valdo to have anything to worry about tomorrow.
Any way we can help?
Oh, don't fret about us. We always get by somehow. Right, Ciri? What brings you here?
I've come to apologize. I disappeared so suddenly, then...
Ah, pish-posh. What matters is you're back, and you're well.
Alright, I'm going to let that keep going. Going to also look up my heat monitor to see what my computer's running at right now, since I haven't really done that on the new one.
This is for you. All that you loan me, plus a small premium.
Ciri, you know I can't take this.
And you know I shan't let you refuse.
I know. We'll make it the pot for a wager. Do you still race?
Of course.
Then I challenge you. Geralt, will you join us?
Gladly.
A man after my own spirit. Come.
Geralt, choose one of these.
Coming.
You were faster once!
Giving you a head start.
Let's go.
Is that them glitched out right there? Just like... Were they waiting for me, or were they, like, galloping into nothing and stuck?
Faster! You're trailing!
Watch where you're going or you'll fall.
I kind of thought that I was agreeing to a drinking game, not a horse racing game.
Seems you've slowed.
Just want to admire you from the side.
Wait, what did I miss? What? Oh, so did I fuck this up now? It looks like I missed something.
Still swift as the wind, Valdo.
Ha ha! You're worthy of
Go to hell,
for a
Valdo.
celebration. Stay the evening. We've several barrels of Kedwin. Bonfires to be lit soon, round which all will gather. This night shall be ours.
You know, perhaps it's not my concern, but I'm glad you and Yennefer have ended up together.
Me too.
You took your time.
Guess we both needed a while to grapple with it.
So, what was it like? You know, when the wish lost its hold. What did you feel?
Well, there we were, the two of us, on the mountaintop. I looked at her and felt like I was exactly where I was supposed to be, at long last.
More wine?
Thanks.
I'm glad we stayed.
Me too.
No, don't show off for me. I don't want to tip you.
I like them too.
Thank you.
I'd love to join them. Drink and race, travel from town to town. Not worry a whit about anything.
Good plan. I think I'll go with you.
Then our future's settled. If, that is, there's more than ash left of us once this is over.
Defeating the hunt won't be easy, but with the Lodge's support, Avalax, we can do this.
I fear fighting the hunt will only be the beginning. For me, at least.
What do you mean?
You promised!
In jest? Sometimes I wish I could be like them.
Me too. Being a witch is a burden sometimes.
As is my inheritance. I'd so like to be ordinary.
Your life is yours, exclusively. You choose who you are.
Geralt, you know that's never been true. All because of this damned elder blood. My gift. My curse.
Alright, well, see you at the bonfire.
These powers, but it's also why I've spent my life fleeing, hiding.
Then it's time to end this. Once we defeat Eredin, you'll be free.
Really? Eredin's hardly alone. There are others. They have plans for me. It was the sorceresses of the Lodge once. Now it's my father. Even Yennefer.
You're forgetting Avallac'h.
Avallac'h's different.
He's
He
dumb.
is intent on my gift not falling into the wrong hands. Not spinning out of control. It's why he teaches me, protects me.
If you say so.
You doubt it?
There'll come a day when Avallac'h will ask you for a favor.
Perhaps. But if so, it will be a very, very long time from now. And I'm certain whatever it is, he'll give me a choice. I will have the option to refuse.
Hope you're right.
That's Pablo. I plan to learn how to juggle one day.
I want Sims perks for real life. I want the anti-sneezing perk.
Bonfires, wine.
There's also a
jugglers.
couple Sims perks like, oh, you don't have to eat as often, or iron bladder, you don't use the bathroom as
You seem
often.
concerned. Things not go well with the merchant.
It would be awesome to only have to eat like once a week if I wanted to, or like once a month like a reptile. Save a lot of money on food and dishes,
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
like time on dishes.
I knew you'd warm to the notion. We mean to sneak into the man's stable. With 30 head, a few more or less won't make a difference in his life. Coming with?
Of course.
I'm not gonna let Ciri steal horses. I have a moral code.
Gotta be another way to solve this. Just so happens I got some coin I could lend you.
We'd have no way to repay you.
Wouldn't have to.
A generous offer, but not one to resolve this situation. The merchant didn't object to our coin. He objected to us.
Oh.
I'll not trade with such scum. Believe those were his words. And if he'll not trade, we've no choice but to steal from him.
I don't know. Doesn't seem like the best idea.
Geralt, stop fussing. We'll not strip the merchant bare. And it's finally a chance to do something other than run from the wild hunt. Don't make us beg.
What can I do? Gotta help those in need.
Yes, yes, yes!
Must say, you didn't seem the type to me.
What type?
Steady. Time to go. We'll meet by the stables.
I'm so steady.
Hagar, keep a lookout. Ciri and I'll try to get inside.
All right.
Hard to find good guards these days.
Quiet, you'll wake them.
Ciri, where are you breaking in so I could also break in?
I bet me a pass.
I think I'm done with The Witcher for now, but I might hop on some Overwatch in a sec. I still need to play something.